you made it. Praises. Thank God for creating. Everything I see, everything I do, thank God you made it. Oh, hey, what's up? Just designing the latest fashion over here. Come check it out. Faith and Desire. My Out of Pocket t-shirt. Blessed by grace. And 3D Faith and Desire tee. Yeah.
Yeah, they got it bumping.
Why bother lie when the truth is free? Illusions creating distorted reality, manifesting heart's desires. Faith that anything is possible, probable. With God, I'm unstoppable. Can't deny denial. Life flowing through. Living is a test of subscription, a lifetime trial. Only faith, no fanatics. Pay attention to the antics. Peace over power, panic. Design planned in fashion. Gado Yeshayahu. Hallelujah. Total Robbie, Yeshua. Great salvation. All praises, all honor, all glory to the Most High. Yeah. Thank you so much for the light. Peace and blessings, my people. Peace and blessings. Hey, we back through with another one, man. Shalom, shalom, family. What it do? Shalom, shalom. We on the rise. Yasharala. My brother. His will is real. What you home? I wish you could have tapped in earlier, man. We was on the stream going in for the AM Inspirations family, but it's all good. I already know, man. We got things we handling in the background, but hey, y'all willing everything to come together, man. We'll be back in the scenes, man. We'll be building in real time pretty soon. Cloth talk on the beat. What it do? Terrific Tarsha in the building. Mashallah H, what's up? Steve Bless, you already know, man. If it was easy. Hey, I'm double streaming today, man. I got the energy, man. I'm feeling the spirit, man. I'm just thankful for the opportunity that the Most High has always given me to just be able to speak in my own right, to be able to walk and be my own wave. You know, I'm thankful for that. As y'all can see, the title of this video, why follow trends when you can create your own wave? Why follow what after someone else is doing when you can be your own person? Hey, that's a true inspiration right there, when you can see somebody not really coinciding what the world is doing, but is following after what the Most High purposed them to do. One second, family. 1 second, man. Yeah.
Yeah, they got it bumping.
Why about a lie when the truth is? We back in it. Hey, there's a lot of things I gotta handle in the background, man. There's a lot of things I gotta handle in the background, man. Shoot, I'm thankful for the opportunity that I do have when I can get on these live streams and connect with my family, man. Best believe I make sure it's interactive and we get into it, family. I make sure that, hey, I don't really be having a lot of time like that, but the time I do have, I make sure it's impactful, where the message gets through, and we able to operate and build with one another and positively communicate on what we can observe to be able to move righteously out here. You know, Lon Diamond in the building, shalom, shalom. Johnson yeah in the building, shalom, shalom, family. Hey. Talking about, I thought I was late when you said peace and blessings. Nah, I I had to set the time back, man. We just started. We just got in here, man. We just got in here. Cloth Talk said we are the salt of the earth, so we are the trendsetters. We bring the flavor out here. We need to let people know without us, it ain't gonna be no taste of that. Hey, favor me with grace, simply splendid, so suspended, no offenses. Yeah, no. Hey. I'm working towards it, man. I'm working. Hey, you see, I was in the background getting my two strand twist game going on, man. I'm gonna find somebody who could twist me up righteously, man. And say I'm gonna continue the growth. I definitely I'm thankful for the growth, man. I'm thankful for the expression of self. The Most High always provides. Hey, I love me, man. And at the end of the day, I already knew the hairstyle was trendy out here, where you got the brothers who rock the locks and look like fringes. So they be out here like, oh, you following what we doing. And it's like, nah, man, I'm just I'm just let me get into my own presence of self and essence of self in my own time, man. Like, I don't want to be following after what nobody else doing. Hey, why follow trends when you can create your own wave? When you are the vibe, when you are the trendsetter. For real. We in here though. We in here. Y'all already know, family, on this channel we use nothing but content to inspire, to encourage, and to motivate the next to be great. And so we have these communication, open dialogues where we just converse about certain topics. And the topic at hand today is, why follow trends when you can create your own wave? Why hop on something that's hot right now when you can create something that is popping? But do we have that trust in ourselves? Do we have that faith? Do we have that hope? Do we have that confidence to walk the way that we talk? You know, we in here though. I already know. I already know I'm speaking to the trendsetter, so I'm probably just preaching to the choir right now. Everybody out here in their own right, in their own field, doing what they got to do, and this is just the message to those who are walking. In, at first, it's gonna start off as little ripples. But as soon as that water get to moving, man, you create that tidal wave where you just flooding the system. And then that's when everybody seemed to try to hop on your wave when you coming through and flooding the system. But who was there moving and wading in the water with you? Who was there making sure you stayed afloat? But now they want to come over there and surf while you over here creating big waves. Or why are you trying to surf on somebody else's big wave when you can create your own? Hey, the hair is definitely a piece, man. I definitely a form of expression out here, man. And so this is where it was. I seen brothers doing the dreads all the time, man. I seen it, and I seen the trend about it too, man. I'm like, I always wanted to make sure I'm taking care of my body full physical peak, man. And I knew that I used to hate when my mom cut my hair. I just was like, it grows for a reason. You feel me? Like, what? Why cut it off? You know, I want to take care of it. I got the proper upkeep to continue to make sure that it grows. Man, why cut yourself off of full expression of mind, body, and soul when you look at the powerful effects that hair even has when you just move out in this world and really identify who you are, and not just on a physical level but spiritually. Your hair plays a very important role in how you operate in this life. Many people look at you different based off of how your hair looks. Many people talk to you different based upon how your hair looks. So you can't tell me that hair is not important. If I'm over here with a nappy fro, people will be like, "Oh, that N word." But let me shave my hair off. Let me get a clean cut. They be like, "Oh, that's a sophisticated man." But then again, this hitting right on point with the topic. Why follow trends when you can create your own wave? That's why majority of the times when y'all see me hop on this stream, man, I be rolling right out, man. I be two picks to the head, and I'm here, man. I ain't really with the trends that are out here trying to look pretty for nobody, man. I just be trying to show y'all the raw essence. Likewise, family. It doesn't matter what it looks like right now. It doesn't matter if your puddle of ripples haven't equated into a tidal wave yet. But as long as you keep on pushing, as long as you keep on creating those vibrations, as long as you keep on wading in the water, hey, it's gonna become a wave, and people gonna try to jump on, and people gonna try to grab their surfboards. People gonna try to meet you at the beach just so they could play in the water. Talk. Hey, I'm gonna have a video tomorrow, y'all willing. I'm gonna try to get up early. I'm at a family reunion out of nature, and it's beautiful. Hey, get it in, show the family. We need that inspiration for real. Steve Bless talking about I got my locks out, enjoying this breeze. It's beautiful, man. Hey, as soon as I see these little twists hit my eye, man, I'm just like, man, that's this growth right in front of me. So it definitely plays a role, family. It definitely plays a role. But at the same time, be you, man. Don't follow no trends. Do what you're purposed to do in this life. Do what it is that makes you feel good. Create your fashion. And I'm not talking about clothes. Create your fashion of what the Most High has purposed you to be, man. And when you acknowledge who you are and where you want to go, you ain't gonna follow no trends because you ultimately know that you create the trends. You create the wave. Hey, big facts, big facts. To each his own, though. To each his own. But family, y'all know we in here, man. And what I like to do is this is just one of those open streams where we just communicating, sharing y'all some stuff in the back scene, sharing y'all with the brothers that's just been inspiring me in the back end, man. I'm thankful to have connected with powerful brothers, man, in their own right, creating their own wave. Ain't nobody that I'm around following trends because it's like at the end of the day, why would you want to be following the trend of a world that's about to be on this dissension? Why would you want to follow the trends of a world that keep on promoting being out of body in a metaverse, in a world that isn't even living? Come on now. Is that a trend that you want to be a part of? And let's be honest. A lot of people walk around here as vessels, not even alive to a certain extent. So why would you want to be a part of that trend? Well, you can't even look somebody in the eye and actually communicate with them with the spirit and be connected in a certain essence. The trend of this world has people out here moving in dysfunction. And so as I communicate to y'all family, just let y'all know I'm not finna sit up here and act like everything that's going on in the world that I'm trying to follow after, because that's not That's not the case. From down to what I wear to what I speak. I don't care about fitting in. I don't care about what people are doing. I don't care about the hottest thing out right now. I don't care about people rapping about what they see because I'm far beyond that. I don't care about creating artwork about women and cars and clothes like that. That's not the trend that I want to follow. I want to create my own trend. I want to create something that I see in the future. People who have the spirit of the Most High on them, they don't look at what's happening right now and saying, I want to follow that. Let's be real. People who have the spirit of the Most High are looking ahead of time and saying, hold on, we need to start creating that essence and putting it into place right now. So you telling me you following trends, but you over here repping for the Most High? Y'all see what's going on. Hey, Cloth Talk said he rocking the short Afro fade right now. Hey, I was on it for a long time. They looking at me like, dude, it's not the 80s anymore. I'm like, so man. Khan, this world finna burn. Out of here. His will is real coming through. Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 11. He have made everything beautiful in his time. Also, he has set the world in their heart so that no man can find out the work that God maketh from the beginning to the end. Amen. Amen. Hey, bring it out. Bring it out. The Most High is the biggest trendsetter. Big facts. Big facts. I'm with you on that one. And let me go ahead and say, shout out to all my brothers and my sisters out here moving in a way where they may not get all the support. They may not get all the likes. They may not get all the shares. They may not even get all the people who really support what they do and just give them compliments for it, because you're creating a new wave. Not many people are gonna like individuals who are on a new wave because you're on a whole new frequency. It's going to disturb certain people, that the fact that you're moving in a certain way, because it's not what they're used to. Don't let that kilter, don't let that dismay you from continuing in your purpose of people not really supporting, or people not really liking, or people not really seeing what you're talking about, because they're over here following trends. They don't see what you see. They can't see what you see until it actually comes into life, until they actually see the flood of things and the growth happening. Then they will be like, hold on, I need to hop aboard this trend. But as of right now, you got certain brothers who are actually putting in this work in order to just create their own wave, and they're looked at sideways. That's gonna happen, family. Speaking to you from experience, just really tapping outside of oneself and outside of one environment and saying, I'm not about to advertise this depression state to y'all. I'm not about to advertise dysfunction to y'all. Because that's obviously the trend that's going on with all the movies, with all the media, with all the people in music. That's the trend that they want you to follow after. You ultimately are not on that wave as a creator, as someone who reverenced the Most High. You have people who follow that trend who will look at you in disgust. Family, be original. Be you. The crowd is never something that you want to get caught up in, because then the crowd controls what you create. The Most High should have reverence over what you do. Con, for real, whoever flocks to your content is who is supposed to hear. Big facts. People be out here trying to create content so that they can follow a certain trend, so they can hop on a certain wave, so that they can get numbers and views. Bro, who cares about that? As y'all can see, man, this one of the rawest, one of the just open, man. Hey, family. When I hop on these live streams, best to believe I'm coming to y'all in full freestyle mode where I want to be able to interact with y'all, and not only interact, but I want it to be as unique as possible. Like, I literally try to find people out here speaking on things that I'm speaking about, and if they are, I'm trying to do the opposite. Like, I'm trying to go outside of the way of not following a trend so much that I'd be like, okay, nobody's talking about this, let me speak about it. Because it gets to that point where you got too many clones out here. Let's be honest. You have too many people sounding the same. You have too many people saying the same thing. You have too many people walking the same way. And then look at them. They're going off the cliff. And then look at, they don't even have solutions to how you even want to be portrayed in this life as being better or being great or being someone who you can actually model after to have some type of peace inside. Oh, family, best believe when I get off the stream, hey, my life don't stop. My life keep growing. And I'm thankful. I love doing this. I love communicating with my family. I love making sure I get on these streams and spread nothing but inspiration, motivation, and encouragement to the next. But at the same time, we need to make sure that we tap into our uniqueness and abilities and our gifts and talents to be able to showcase us to the highest abilities and saying, we're not following nothing. We're creating something. Amen. Amen. The Most High is the wave, and on the surfboard enjoying it. Yeah, know. Yeah, know. We in here, big wave, tsunami style. J Pride, what it do? Shalom, shalom, family. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Another brother out here creating waves, man. And when I say creating waves, what do you think I'm talking about? Obviously, I'm metaphorically correlating it to water, but when you speak, guess what that does in the vibrations of the air? It's like a wavelength. Have you ever seen someone recording music, and then as the music is being captured into the audio program, you can see the waves going up and down? You know, there are certain wavelengths in the way that people speak that people tend to just follow on those trends of the communication taking place. And if you go outside of that communication wavelength taking place, then people will look at you like, hold on, you, I can't vibe with that. That's not my vibration. Like you're not speaking on my vibration level. New Agers be like, but nah, we gonna make sure we keep this in a lane where we reverence in the Most High. Keep this in a lane where we showing our originality in our own right, because you got just too many people being hijacked with facades. Like, who's really original out here? Who's really like unique out here? Too many people sound the same. Who cares about a trend when you could be yourself? Shout out to Leo the Poet. Got a vibe right here I want to show y'all, man. Brother out here being himself. And with all criticism, literally with all criticism taking place, the brother still continues to strive forward. The epitome of someone who just instills what it means to lead. Leaders don't follow trends, they create trends. Leo the Poet, the eldest son. Tap in with me, family.
Maybe.
Enemy squash oblivion. I'm tougher than the city. And swinging a song like Gideon is long like Samson. Yeah, I'm that son. Learn the menu through something. Yeah, I'm that son. Learn the menu through something. I had to forge a way. Couldn't just ride the wave.
Had to forge a way.
Let me not get carried away. Y'all's the one who devised a way to lift the weight. So you create the skies and then I can't look in his eyes or face. Or I'll pass away. Your pastor won't say how passive or pass a day. What I have to say is move with haste. On delay, serving masters who in the grave. I'm done being a slave. Y'all is clean the slate, ready to reinstate. The prodigy will be saved on that glorious day. So I changed my previous ways that went up in the blaze. Tears from my face, looking at a place full of grace. So revamp to the mental state. My family scattered beyond the states. No more the rise of the dicks. Not one is fin the flick. Better than the 7 lakes. Had my sins, died on the state. Had them deviate. Vacate the premises. I couldn't resist that absolute list. Being caught off that boulevard to being in charge to enlarge in the sunshine city. Enemy squash oblivion. I'm tougher than obsidian, swinging a sword like Gideon, hair long like Samson. Yeah,
feel me?
Learn the menu through, son. Yeah, I'm that, son. Learn the menu through.
Yeah, I'm that,
so
son.
God, like Emmanuel, within me, got your throat. Why knowledge goes like a boat? But yeah, I can't capture the seas, but I can tell everyone to grab a pearl to propel the lift of the veil. The truth ain't for sale. How the truth can be stern. I had to discern my heritage. Learn the candor in the characteristics. Lies is all I can see how the schemes evolve, but it's a fallacy. Just like Darwinism, people caught up in hedonism. They seek their vain pleasure. Man, this lineage is a treasure. What's the point of a Jew? Low much. Look at the scriptures, Romans 3 and 2. What does it mean to you? Besides that you ain't the glue. Y'all make big moves like he flew out the country. Y'all's kingdom is overseas, like a different money. We may be poor, but we rich. This is not a niche. What you sing is a glitch. Don't move an inch into the fire. I look to retire from the wrong. Man, it did take so long to move along with his will.
I hear you.
Leo the poet, a warrior, the elder son, sentiments, peace.
One thing about a warrior is when we come through, we're the ones that trailblaze. We're the ones that set new ways. When you go to war, you literally setting a new trend. You're literally telling people, you're forcing people. At this point, when you go to physical war, you're forcing people to follow after you. Family. Y'all see what the current trends are. The question is, how many of us are leaders to be able to identify, to be able to observe what's really going on in these times? Are these trendy topics for our help? You know? King Connect, what it do, family. Hey, you already know what's going on, man. You already know I got you in a rotation too coming up next, fam. Bless up to everybody in the power circle for real. Marcus Hussey said one of my many on my SoundCloud playlist. Hey, all praises, all praises. Yeah, Leo the poet definitely out here. One of those people I could say creating his own way. Y'all gonna hear me say this a million times, family. Y'all gonna hear me say this a million more times. Y'all willing? Y'all willing? If it was easy, everybody would be doing it if it was easy, family. You know how easy it is to follow something that somebody already else started? And even if it is something that you just don't agree with, it's just still easier because the foundation is already there. You know, you got people that already subscribe to you. Got people that's going to show up for the talking points. You got people that's just going to show up because they like hearing it. It's easy to just hop on a trend and follow it, but to create something, to be unique, to be you, oh yeah, that takes real work. To be identified as yourself and yourself only, and for no one to be able to make a copy of what you do because they don't have the spirit that moves inside you, with the Most High put inside you uniquely. Oh, that takes work, family. Really identify with yourself and say, are you here to take the easy route? Or are you trying to put in work to create your own wave? Because now we have a place and a stage where we can actually showcase our abilities. Social media, the interactions beyond just our normal environments and communities. The irony is that they tried to literally stop us from socializing, social distance us during a time where we needed each other the most. And the trend was, hey, we have to stay 6 feet apart from one another. The trend was, hey, people are out here really sick. Yeah, people are out here really sick because they're following after heathen trends. They're following after trends of unhealthy behaviors. They don't even know how to communicate with each other and inspire one another and encourage one another to even want to take care of their bodies out here. But, hey, who am I? All I could do is share with y'all my experience. Tell y'all what I go through on a daily basis. Being your own self, being your own person, creating your own wave. It involves a lot of self-discipline. It involves you actually having a relationship with the Most High. It involves you actually having vision beyond what you see in your environment. In order to obtain those, you have to put in work. You can't just lay around and watch. You have to be the one working. The thing is, it's so easy to follow trends. It's so easy to pick up where somebody else left off and say, oh, this worked for them. It can work for me. The thing is, we are unique in our own right. Why would you want to be known for somebody else? Be you. Be you to the fullest. That's beautiful. I got another brother, man. I want to put y'all on too. Shout out my brother King Connect for this one right here. UFO 2.0. I ain't even know it. They put me on and I heard it. I'm like, oh yeah. He out here with his own sound. He out here with his own wave. He out here, creating something where just vibe, family, just vibe.
When I ride the beat, I ride to speak about something that is unique. I've been working on my technique. It's been helping me feel complete. I'm so confident I'll compete with anybody. The elites can take defeat. I might just sweep you off your feet. Any errors I would delete from my life. I just love to eat the instrumental. It's simple. My mind's been into bars since I was just a little individual. But a life often typical. They call me the UFO. If you ain't know, when I ride the beat, I ride to speak about something you can critique with a passion. Hold my music everlasting, sacrificing. I've been fasting for the Most High. I've been grasping a righteous life when I'm rapping upon the mic, spitting gospel day and night and day. The Lord has pointed the way. I'm just trying not to stray. Read the Bible every day. Yes, I know that this way spiritual. Then most people choose to go. They call me a UFO. You ain't know.
They looking at man like he a UFO.
Speak about pain and how I used to contain it, how I control and restrain it from affecting my mind. Don't feel like I'm from this planet, and I understand it. Life and how we all planned it, but I'm grateful for mine. Can't be wasting no time, cause time taking divine. It's how I'm living the word, it's what I'm giving. I spit what is written. The city that is set upon a hill cannot be hidden. I'm thankful for what I'm giving.
Create your own way.
Time to be repenting. I'm representing the Most High. I'm representing forever, bro. That is hidden is clever. They call me the UFO. If you ain't know, when I ride the beat, I rather speak about something that is unique.
Speak about something that's unique.
Speak about something that is unique. When I ride the beat, I rather speak about something that is unique.
If y'all haven't already, go tap in to Brother King Connect, man.
When I ride the beat, I rather speak about something that is unique.
Trendsetter.
I'm so grateful, God is who I live for.
Hey.
I'm so grateful, God is who I live for. I'm so grateful, God is who I live for. I'm so grateful, God is who I live. When I ride the beat, I rather speak about something that is unique. I've been working on my technique. It's been helping me feel complete. I'm so confident I'll compete with anybody. The elites can take the feet. I might just sweep you off your feet. Any errors I would delete from my life. I just love to eat
the beat switch up on this, man.
My mind's been into rhymes since I was just a little individual. But a life far from typical. They call me the UFO. If you ain't know.
They call us the UFOs. If you ain't know, we unidentified. That's because they just ain't on our wave, man. They ain't on our vibration. But we gonna continue to ride this beat. We gonna continue to ride this wave. We gonna continue to be surfers out here, man. All praises, man. Appreciate you, King Connect, for blessing the congregation with that. Steve Bless said, majority of the trends that's going on out here is to glorify the devil and not the Most High. Facts, man. Hey, and who really has eyes to see that, though? So here's the conundrum, family. Here's the conundrum. You got... So... Hey... So... being woke and having a spiritual connection has now become trendy. But what about the people who've been like that their whole life, right? It was ostracized, it was put in the back, it was looked at as they was weird. Now it comes in a way where it's like, oh man, let's hop on this trend of being in tune with our spirituality and let's research what it means to actually be alive. Like, what do you... What do you think referencing the Most High is? And so you got people who really be out here following these trends of wanting to be spiritual, but don't even have a sense of what it means to have anything unique about their way. Real different. But that track was flame, man. King Connect, that track was... It's needed. Talking about, bro, you got the locks. Nah, not yet, man. Not yet. I'm trying to get them in my own right, man. I got the 2-strand going on right now, man. His Will Is Real said, I keep telling people, don't you dare follow the masses. For real. Steve Bless said, check this song out, MTM Isaiah Till I'm Gone. Bet. Famous Warrior in the building, man. Appreciate you, brother, for everything that you do. You know what you on, man. You know what you do, man. Appreciate you. Hey. And when we all actually break outside this constraint of following with the masses and hopping on the wave of what people want us to follow, because y'all already see what's going on now. If y'all haven't, there's definitely been a lot of influence and advertisement throughout the YouTube stream of following the trend of being in the metaverse. Majority of these people are already locked into the metaverse mentally, where they get on their devices and all they can do is think about that being the real world. and then they don't even create anything in the world that's around them in their environment. They don't even know how to see something outside of their environment because all they do is got their mind filled up of the penetration of what success look like, what following the Most High looks like. And in all honesty, yeah, nobody will never have it down perfectly, but it's supposed to be unique for every one of us. Success isn't always being in a mansion. Success isn't always having all the cars or having all the girls or having all the money. Why would you want to follow that trend of success knowing that majority of these people are spiritually dead? Why not just be you? Why not just create your own wave? Why not just do things that make you happy? Why not just do things that make you smile? Why not just live your life and know that whatever that you create, you're not creating it for anybody else or creating it to follow a trend. You're creating it to actually give what the Most High has given you. My bad, family. My bad, family. I'll be getting real passionate. Johnson Year said, knowledge shall increase, so don't you dare follow the masses. The chief musician. Shout out to brother. His will is real. Most definitely. Most definitely. His will is real. Talk about for your information. Paradigm is a 10 in my ears. And so I ain't even gonna stunt. This is why I'm having a stream right now. After I seen the countenance of them brothers change up, soon as they heard me say the okay, I'm like, all right, I got them. They over here thought they was finna hear some worldly music, man. And so, hey, don't matter what you do in your style, make sure that you do it to please whatever it is that the Most High has given you to be able to express. And hey, that's how I express when I wake up every day, family. I already told you I'll be in. Hey, it ain't no ad lib. I'll be like, okay, what you over to do, Most High? Yeah, I got you. What? And I'll be looking at the people trying to tell me what I'm doing is wrong. And so when certain people hear that, man, and they hear what I create in the music, man, they be like, hold on, this ain't the trend of what we should be sounding like as Israelites. Hey, why am I trying to please your ears? Why am I trying to follow the trend of what you think is cool? Family, y'all see, man, I don't care about what anybody says. Likewise, you shouldn't either. You should be able to create your own wave. And hey, if they wasn't around while your puddles was getting the rippling, they shouldn't be around trying to bring no surfboard while you over here flooding the system. Be very aware who's around you when that water gets to flowing. And then just really take a look at that countenance when you in the beginning and when the pool is just starting to get to churning. Most people just already want to hop on a wave of what's popular. But real leaders, real trailblazers, people who have a unique ability in this world, people who actually understand who they are and create art or express themselves in a manner that, hey, we don't give two flying fiddlesticks about what anybody else would say. And as long as you keep progressing as a man, hey, somebody gonna look at you and say, hey, I see all the work that you put in and I like what you do. And at the end of the day, it's not even about what people like. Who cares about somebody liking you? If you have a message, if you have something on your heart, if you have a passion, go ahead and fulfill that. Hey, many people ain't like how I hoop. Many people ain't like how I spoke in school. Many people ain't like, how I operate out here in my relationship. But best believe, best believe, family, y'all still over here smiling, doing what I'm doing. So I said, who cares about what people don't like and what trends that are popular? As long as you are doing what you're purposed to do and progressing and fulfilling what brings you peace, the outside world doesn't matter. Famous word talking about 11 out of 10, man. King Connect said people are in love with vanity for real, man. It's sickening. You see it, man. And I'm just having this conversation with y'all just to like really be observant out here. Like people are starting to hop on this wave of following the Most High. Like they're following the trend of being spiritual now, and and they're like adding aspects to it where it's like, hold on, this ain't unique. This ain't really your relationship. You just learn that from somebody else. This ain't what the Most High is uniquely grown inside you. Because if it was, you wouldn't be drawing that blank stare right now. Or if it was, you would be over here capitulating in your flesh right now. Because now I'm testing your spirit to see if you really truly operate like this naturally, or is it coming off as some type of reverence of you needing to clock in and TikTok or whatever, however you get your data. Like people over here really following the trend of spirituality, but then when they meet a real person who over here following after Most High for their whole life, it becomes an off balance of vibrations because they just can't vibe with the realness of how we just be creating it and just got our own wave out here. We don't follow the same constraints of what people out here try to do to get likes from other brothers and sisters because we over here moving in our own right. My bad, family. My bad. I told y'all, hey, what y'all get me? I be going off, man. What I told y'all, man. Amen. Facts. J Optic said, crazy thing, as a child of God, we see the potential in everybody and people. They don't see in themselves as well as ourselves. Most definitely. For real. And this is a stream to my brothers and my sisters who are creating their own wave, who haven't tapped into the full potential of creating that flawless artistry or expression that they want to. It's gonna get there. You gonna have people who out here looking at you and saying, "Oh, it ain't there yet," and they're gonna try to put you down, especially if they ain't got the spirit of the Most High. But the real ones will point you into the right directions of what you need to change in order to say, "Hey, I have the tools, I have the resources, I have the knowledge to help you get to where I see what you're doing. I see the potential in you, and I see what you're doing, huh? Can I help you? I see the greatness in you." Matter of fact, I see you why you still ripples and puddles. And I'm gonna make sure that I'm around. And, hey, y'all willing? I'm riding that wave with you, cause I was there when it was just a puddle. I see my family, man. I see y'all for real. Hey, famous word, you already know. If it was easy, if it was easy, everybody would do it. Absolutely. Bet it up. Y'all already know what's going on here. Brother Jamonte in the building. What it do? Shalom. Family. Another one. Talking about a brother out here creating his own wave. Shout out to Brother Jamonte, man. Hey, real talk. Creating his own wave. We need to be able to uplift people and say it needs to be more uniqueness in what it is that we bring into society instead of hearing the same thing all the time. Many people try to gang bang for Christ. Hold on. You following the trend of what gang banging society has been able to perpetuate out here in this life. So you want to be able to connect those two. I see you. I see you. Family. It's funny to really observe what's going on now. And the real ones, they know who they are. It's just a stream to keep us encouraged, because you got people out here creating content. You got people out here really being unique, being a one of one. And then you got people out here following trends and are getting on and are in their own right, I guess, being successful. But family, you should want to be able to progress every day. The Most High wakes you up every day, gives you another twofold. And to say that's more experiences that we get to have, that we get to be able to say, the Most High was in this part, and this part. He was there when I have nothing, and kept me encouraged. He was there in the median room where it was a little bit cultivating, but I still wasn't there yet. And then the Most High progressed us even more. And now we're flooding the systems. Acknowledge who was there before you were trendy. It's always been the Most High. And I can't talk about who out here putting in the work without showcasing it. Y'all already know, man. We gonna make sure that we promote righteousness over here. Shout out to my brother 88 Soul for this track, man. Going in, creating his own sound. We need brothers out here who can create something so unique that you know who it is. Glory to Abba, man.
Greg wakes up at 5, gets the coffee going for his wife, and goes for a run.
This ain't him. This
He
is a commercial.
showers and puts on Dove Mint Plus Care Dry Spray Antiperspirant. By 7, he's doing school drop-off.
Bye, Daddy.
And headed to work. Later, as he grills dinner for the family.
Let's put that ad on mute right quick until my brother get on the track, man. That's what we're gonna do. My brother 88 Soul creating a wave.
Glory to the Father.
All glory to the Father. Yeah, I know.
Guess who was there? Even if I didn't know, guess who was there? I gotta give glory to God. I got to. Hey, glory to Allah. Glory to Allah. Hey, shout out to Wisdom.
Shout out to Wisdom.
Hey, shout out Messiah. Hey, yo, glory to Allah. They got killed by how they feel. Might be tough, but broke they seal. Dark side with it, ain't no they deal. Illuminate all of your moves be revealed. Glory to Allah, shout out Messiah. Gave me the strength, I became like a giant. Fuck up they system, I ain't in compliance. Evil is still
I don't comply with the trends.
It's off from the beginning. Fuck, I get offended. Let me cut the tension. This shit worth a mention. I've been moving reckless and I better check it. This shit got me stressing. These ain't good obsessions. No, it's all against me.
Hey, y'all see that troll in here, man.
When I'm down and out, guess who all leave me? Two-faced.
I'm gonna have to get bro about it.
Thought I was helpless, really was selfish. Suicide thoughts, I was being rebellious, careless. Seemed like this battle was endless. Separating all of these demons with madness. Jealous of me and my soul overzealous. Like you, they knew I was precious.
They be jealous of you.
I have to be selfish. I've been showing me to take care of my They turn us to junkies and call it a thrill. Our women the harlots, they don't wanna build. Our men in the bitches, they don't wanna skill. Let's just be honest, they scared to be killed. But we would demolish what they won't fulfill. Now I'll be honest, for me to rebuild. Checking myself, check my intentions. Everything about me true, I had a question.
Check myself, check my intentions.
Glory to Allah.
Glory to Allah.
Hey, shout out to Wiz.
Shout out to Wiz.
Hey, shout out Messiah. Hey, yo, glory to Allah. Glory to Allah. Praises to Allah.
You already know.
Glory to Allah.
Feeling inspired,
man. Affected a detriment to my own mind. Was idle and bind to the thoughts of the blind. Was cold had to find why the time so divine. With vengeance and wrath, the Lord bringing demise. Can't stop shit with all of their armies combined. But serving a Abba, I never resign. If you can be safe, I won't leave you behind. I bring out the word, hope it help you align. Praise. Glory to Abba. Glory to Abba. Glory to Abba. Glory.
Why follow trends when you can create your own wave? It was never anything that that pleases other men when you can say glory to the Father. And the irony is that people can really pick up this Bible and say that they know who the Most High is, but then don't have any fruits to bear. But then they still over here following the world. But then they still over here promoting the wickedness that's going on. But then they still over here communicating in a way where it just, it's a contradiction. You already know, we already hopped on it. My brother Leon is serving. What it do, family? We was hitting on it in the AM with the inspirations, because I really want this topic to stick. I really want y'all to comprehend where I'm coming from as far as being in this spirit right now and spreading this message of saying we have to be inspired not to follow these trends, but to create our own wave. And yeah, starting off is just going to be ripples in a puddle. Acknowledge it. See the growth. Not many people are going to like it because it's just ripples in a puddle. You know, people want to look at that tidal wave and say, oh, look at that. It's so amazing. It's so big. I just want to hop on it with my surfboard and be able to ride that wave. But people won't be able to get around just to collect the water to be able to build up that foundation. I'm speaking metaphorically, people. But people won't be able to collect that foundation, that base where you are able to push yourself to create that wave, to make that tidal wave that you do flood the system. Be aware. Many people try to bypass the process and just try to hop on waves. Hey, one thing for sure, I know who's with me in the beginning. Glory to Abba. Shout out to Wisdom. Hey, shout out to my brother 88 Soul for that track right there, man. Going in. Leon, what's good, fam? All praises to the Most High. Appreciate you tuning in, famous warrior, man. All praises. All praises. Having faith and being obedient, for real. That's a big one right there. All praises, man. I sent it to your DM, YouTube, say the comment too big. Let me see. Hey. Kid Connect talking about God got you. You don't need no one else. I know that blood don't mean can. My morals all I got left. Can't be defending my sin. Most folk don't speak. Don't seek you their self. Instead, they treat you like a trend and don't truly comprehend the lifestyle you recommend. That ain't all right. When I'm outcasted and bashed, I'm still gonna fight. When they say my music is trash, I'm still gonna write. I'm transparent like glass. I don't focus on the past because I got a feeling my future way more bright. Amen. Hey, come on, man. Come through with it then. Yes, sirree. And that's how we all supposed to be, family. We all got our own unique sound where y'all hear what's going on. Everybody want to be a baby. Everybody want to speak like babies, but nobody want to talk like a man. Nobody want to be walking in righteousness like a child of the Most High. But everybody want to be a baby to this world. Everybody want to be little babies, man. Yeah. They got to get their revenue in somehow. They got to get their advertisement in somehow. And shoot, when we really take over and when we really acknowledge the power that we have, we're gonna be able to create promos for our own people to advertise our own businesses, so that we can have this time of when we do connect with each other. Hey, we don't have to skip no ads, because we know that we advertising a righteous product to help build the kingdom. Majority of these products out here are just trendy things that people just spend their money on just because to say everybody else has it. And shoot, we gonna tap into the topic of what's trending lately, especially within the health realm right now, where hey, if you ain't got these prerequisites or these additions to your body, you ain't following these trends, so you ain't cool, you ain't vibing with us right now. And you could just see it pretty much filtering down on all levels, where if you ain't following this trend, we ain't really cool with you. We can't really talk with you. We can't really sit with you. But you following the trend of the world. It's just different. Just different. That Glory to Abba definitely was some flames right there. Glory to Abba. Hey, yeah, shout out to 88 Soul. That's Ak right there. For real. Hey, bro, definitely do be snapping. Steve Bless said the way I edit my videos is a way from the Most High. Most definitely. Most definitely. Hey, it's gonna happen one day. We need to do a huge Bruce cipher for real. We gonna trip up the system one of these days, man. Shout out to everybody in the work. You already know it. You already know, brother Jamonte. Let me see here. My bad, brother Cloth Talk, man. I'm gonna get everything in tune. I got everything in tune as far as the production. I just need everything in tune as far as the engineering, so I could do everything right, man. But we gonna get it there, family. We are definitely gonna get it there. And I'm just thankful for the elevation, man. Cloth Talk on the beat over here, man. Woo. You know, I'm so elevated, stay connected. Father Almighty, I'm sent from heaven. Thoughts provoking, we are rising 11. I pray unto thee, give unto me my daily wheat. I send up my praise, exalted sacrifice. My Lord is high in value, he already paid the price. Yeshua bring the light, worship and tribe Levite. Shadow and band, they didn't want to see. Out of my, out of sight, we shine kind of bright, you know? Yeah. Cloth Talk on the beat. If y'all need some beat productions, hit up Cloth Talk for real, man. Bro over here got some fire. Bro over here creating artwork that's beyond what you would think, man. For real. A whole bunch of foolishness. A whole bunch of trends. The crate challenge. Hey. What? You know, Drew Mills said I'd rather set the trend. They could keep all of that. For real, for real. Volume low. I don't even know what's going on. It was coming through pretty clear on my end, man. Hold on, let me. I can't do y'all like that. If y'all wasn't hearing the beat, nah, y'all need to hear the beat, man. Y'all definitely need to hear this beat. My bad. I'm showing y'all my credentials and whatnot. Y'all need to hear this beat. Hold on. Let me see. There's another way that I can get this to y'all where y'all hear it. And see, that's too, man. When you hear our lyrics a cappella, it's still gonna hit because we are actually saying something of substance. We are actually communicating. Like when I do create music, family, like beat or without beat, it's a message that I'm trying to spread. And I want to be able to relate it to somebody who can receive it. Majority of people can't receive a message of hope, can't receive a message of faith, can't receive a message of positivity, because that's not the trend right now. They're just stuck on being in the mind frame of hearing gangster rap. But you already know, y'all already seen within these last couple of years that gangster rap only get you so far. Shoot, actually, it don't get you nowhere at all, family. It don't. It don't get you nowhere at all, family, for real. But nah, y'all need to hear this beat though. So shout out to all my brothers who don't follow these trends of want to be gangster, but actually take initiative to be a man in their own right. Let's see here. Let me know if y'all can hear this one this time. Let me see. All right. Can you hear it? Let me know. Talking about it's still fire though. Sounds good. Acapella. You know. Hey. I'm when I get on this one, bro, I'm gonna make sure I lay it down correctly, bro. You know? Real trendsetters, real wave creators. This beat make you want to, I don't know about y'all, but it make you want to keep rising to the next level, man. Still having troubles hearing it. Oh, what they on, man? What they on? Can't hear it. Nah, y'all, hey, we ain't finna go out like that. We are not about to go out like that. Because if y'all can't hear this, let me see. Can't hear it. You can't hear it, then what is that? I don't even know what that means. Because this is a hit right here, man. Like, we got to be able to get in tune and contact in a different vibration of being outside of the normal realms of what we hear and what we see. Like what King Connect was talking about, people were so trending on seeing people fall off crates. Like we were so used to seeing people's downfall that we can't even lock in on appreciating when people rise up, appreciating when people elevate, because we just following trends of wanting to see each other fall. Man, y'all can't hit it. Dang, man. Wanted y'all to hear that one, man. Well, I guess I gotta go into the lab and start creating, man. We gonna get it out righteously. Well, hold on. Y'all know me, man. Wherever there's a will, there's a way. Oops, I wasn't supposed to tell y'all my real name. No, I was just like Will Lee, you feel me? Divine Lee. That's why I get this, hey, we create our own way, man. We create our own way. Hold on, let me y'all gonna hear this beat, man. Y'all gonna hear this beat. And once again, shout out to all my brothers, man. Y'all actually out here creating the wave. Y'all actually out here being unique in y'all own right. Why do something and follow a trend and get reference off of another person shine when you can create and have your own experience in this life of where you grow to your unique ability. So yeah, it's gonna hit a little different. People ain't gonna resonate with it right away. That's just what I've experienced. People not resonating with everything that I do right away. Even in the immediate environment of my family, they look at me and like, hey, why aren't you making music like all these other brothers, man? Why don't sound like you actually creating music and reverencing the world? Why you ain't talking about this? Why you ain't talking about that? I don't want to follow trends, man. You know? You feel me? I'm so elevated, stay connected. Father Almighty, I'm sent from heaven. Thoughts provoking, we all rise 11. I pray unto thee, give unto me my daily wheat. I send up my praise, exalted sacrifice. My Lord is high in value, he already paid the price. Yeshua bring the light, worship and tribe Levite. Shadow and band they didn't want to see. Out of mind, out of sight, we shine kind of bright. A star in the night, directions in the firmament. Fatherly commandment. Come on now. Hold on. And when we really tap into it, and when we create our own wave, and when we start to elevate, and when we start to give reverence to the Most High, and when people start to see, hold on, we flooding the system, hey, they gonna hop on very speedily. They gonna hop on without a question. It's really gonna be different out here. When you got people moving in the right of righteousness. You know? Okay. Shout out to Cloth Talk on the beat, man. Shout out to Cloth Talk on the beat. That crate challenge, that crate trend has so many subliminal messages in it, for real. All right, what you on? I'm so elevated, stay connected. Father Almighty, I'm sent from heaven. Thoughts provoking, we all rise 11. I pray unto thee. Yeah, y'all can't get the full verses until we drop the track, man. Y'all can't get the full verses. Y'all gonna have to tune in to Shofar Radio to get it, man. Hey, Marcella, I already know. I'm gonna see you in the comments. Hey, it's coming soon. I ain't talking about you have to do it twice. I'm so elevated, stay connected. Father Almighty, I'm sent from heaven. Thus provoking, we all rise 11. I pray unto thee, give unto me my daily wheat. I send up my praise, exalted sacrifice. My Lord is high in value, he already paid the price. Yeshua bring the light, worship and tribe Levite. Shadow and band they didn't want to see. Out of mind, out of sight, cause we shine kind of bright. A star in the night. Hey. And when we create our own trend, when we create our own wave, when we create our own light, man, we start to shine bright. We start to be able to. They gonna look at us and gonna be transforming right in front of our eyes, family. You know? Yeah. What? I already told y'all what the ad-libs is, man. Just the confirmation. Just being obedient, just following in accordance with the Most High. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be different, fam. Yeah, it's gonna be unique. Yeah, when y'all hear that, just know where it come from. Just know fam, be you. Create your own way. Create your own sound. Be your own vibe. The right people will come through and actually gravitate towards what you're doing and like you for being you. Why do you want to be liked for being something that you're not? You know? All praises, all glory, all honor to the Most High. You know? We coming with that hard, what was this? Gospel lyrics, man. People definitely be labeled me out here as a gospel rapper, man. And I just be like, all right, I take it, you know. I guess hey, it's good news, man. It's good news. Okay. Start your own trend. Be your own person. Talking about, I can't wait till you drop this. All praise to the Most High is coming soon, man. I finally got everything in order on my side with just the equipment side and production. Just need to be able to tap in with the information on engineering just to get that sound quality right there. But family, once again, as y'all can see, I be dropping rough drafts where I just be wanting to hear the sound for myself and just to be able to share. Like, this ain't about creating a sound where it's trendy. This is about creating something unique. This is about sharing literally something. I don't have writers. I don't have engineers that I'm working with. I don't have people that I talk to who's like, oh, you should do this because this is what everybody's talking about. No, this is me reading the Bible, me talking to my brothers in the faith, me communing with my brothers and my sisters about what we need to do in this life as far as moving righteously, and then we go and create uniquely. You know? Shalom, family. 88 Soul. Yeah, you definitely late, man. We already done blessed the congregation with the glory to Abba. we just giving reverence to all the brothers out here, all the sisters out here, man. Just over here creating their own wave because it's needed. We got too many copycats out here. We got too many people that just tries to surf on somebody else's board. You know? Big facts, big facts. That's that truth music. But you ain't miss much, man. You ain't miss much. Hey, I guess in the realm of me advertising my music in other places where people don't relate with what I'm talking about, man, I've seen it on too many times where the criticism comes and, hey, what I create is people don't vibe with it, man. it don't sit well. So this is just a message to other brothers who may be out here creating art and just haven't found their people where they can connect to with their message or with their vision. You're gonna have people out here who not gonna rock with what you're doing, especially if you're creating your own wave, if you're creating your own sound, if you over here don't want to be like everyone else. So it's just a part of getting the production up, getting everything polished, because you already know people gonna critique you as far as, hey, your music doesn't sound good because it doesn't sound like somebody who paid $1 million to go into a studio and who had multiple people helping them out produce what they had to. So yeah, the trend is who can make the most catchy sound perfect, and who can talk about things that are happening now, and who can reverence what's pleasing to people's ears. But this is me saying, family, scratch all that. Be you. For real. Glory to Abba. Hey, keep growing, King. Keep growing. He said he finally got his first job. I'm starting to save for the equipment I need to have my own to record. All praises to the Most High. Hey, and once you get there, I already know you tapped into your sound. The artwork, just you being able to see what you can do with what you got going on, it's just going to be on a whole nother level. So all praises to the Most High for even providing you with the insight, with the vision to be able to say, hey, I can't wait to hear what's coming up next. For real. Always. Claw Talk on a beat. We in here. All praise. Hope it goes well. And just being able to talk about the equipment and having the environment for us to create music. Shout out to my brother Dion Grace, because he had a great, excellent idea where we as brothers in the community, we come together, we are able to bring in our gifts and talents of the production and actually travel around and connect with brothers and build and create these art concepts and create these songs that reverence the Most High, to just really do it on a level where it's flawless. So we want to be able to create our own wave, and saying we go around from town to town and we create the music with our brothers and our sisters, and it's all original and it's all unique and there's nothing you never heard before. And then we just really keeping it in within the family. So ain't nobody outside of the confines of being like-minded. We ain't operating with them. So then you know that it is nothing what this world and trends have to be involved with, but the brothers and the sisters that are moving righteously with the Most High. For real. And speaking of Dion Grace, he was up next, man. He was up next. I got a tune. Y'all need to definitely tap in if y'all haven't already. Dion Grace. He over here. Hey, let y'all know what the difference is, just so y'all can hear it, man.
The difference is I'm not pretending. Difference is I'm just authentic.
The difference is we ain't pretending. The difference is we just authentic.
The difference is I'm not pretending. Difference is I'm just authentic. My struggle brought me closer to God. Knew that I would rise against all these odds. Keep my shoes tied, gotta stand my ground. Don't trust the soul moving without a sound.
Can y'all hear this heat?
You put the knife in your spine. And they wonder why young niggas don't come around. Lately been keeping my distance focused, cause I'm on the mission. Hustle like this, the Olympics. Every verse is a gold medal. Taking bus to the next level. This is the lie beyond measure. Couldn't block my shine with that shade. I'm built different. Watching my dreams come true. Still moving persistence. Better days on the way, and that's a guarantee. Won't live and die a slave. Working for these companies. Been sleeping on in that mattress since I was 19. And that shit don't feel right. I told my pops, don't worry, everything gon' be alright. I told my mom, don't worry. I said, mom, don't worry. Difference is I'm gon' go get it. Difference is I stay committed. Difference is I'm not pretending. Difference is I'm just authentic. Difference is I'm gon' go get it. Difference is I stay committed. Difference is I'm not pretending. Difference is I'm just authentic. Woke up out my sleep and started chasing my dreams, crossing goals off the list. Success I'm gonna achieve in my own right. Invest in myself, working overtime on this vision. God bless me when He gave me foresight. Patience is the key that's needed for doors to unlock. This is slow grind, hands counting time on your wristwatch. Shift the gears with no clutch on these niggas they switched up. Blood thicker than water, your veins carry and catch up.
Sheesh. Difference is
everybody can't go. They gon' hate me like I'm right. They gon' love me like I'm wrong. Homie Tempo said I'm underrated. I'm like, shit, I know. This is the beginning, champ. They prayed on my downfall.
Hold on. I don't think y'all hearing these lyrics. Let me bring that
Never
up.
let it hold me back. About to make more waves than why it's bossy since big am. Came in my own right. Invest in myself, working overtime on this vision. God bless me when He gave me foresight. Patience is the key that's needed for doors to unlock. This is slow grind, hands counting time on your wristwatch. Shift the gears with no clutch on these niggas that switched up. Blood thicker than water, your veins carry and catch up. That's why I feel alone. Had to learn the fundamentals. Everybody can't go. They gon' hate me like I'm right. They gon' love me like I'm wrong. Homie Tempo said I'm underrated. I'm like, shit, I know. This is the beginning, champ.
They gon' hate me like I'm right. They gon' love me like I'm wrong. The difference is
They prayed on my downfall, never let it hold me back. About to make more waves than why it's bossy since big am. KJV up on the dash, step my foot up on this gas. Promise I ain't looking back. Difference is I'm gon' go get it. Difference is I stay committed. Difference is I'm not pretending. Difference is I'm just authentic. Difference Difference is I'm gon' go get it. Difference is I stay committed. Difference is I'm not pretending. Difference is I'm just authentic.
The difference is, hey, I might have to hit on Dion Grace and say, hey, can you sit through the extendo?
Maria, you can't.
Can you sit through the extendo version? Cause hey, that's a vibe right there. Hey, and you definitely see the difference, especially when people follow trends versus people creating their own waves. We just authentic. But family, I already know y'all got some things to do. I got some things to do. This mic is so powerful. I bet y'all probably hear my little one in the background calling for her dad, man. So hey, I gotta make sure I gotta test to my daddy duties soon, man. We don't follow the trends of what's going on now here, man. Having offspring and not taking care of a family. Hey, nah, we over here, we creating a wave, man. The Most High music be blowing the devil music out of the water by so far, man, for real. But I got a script that I want to leave y'all with. In the book of Isaiah, we in chapter 65, verse 17. I'm going to read through to verse 24. If, you know, bear with me, family. Bear with me. We in tune. You know, definitely got to be able to end off these streams on the right cause. And I hope that the message was received. And this ain't saying you can't be your own person in your own right. But this is saying be inspired to be you to the fullest, uniquely. Don't follow what's going on in your environment. Look at who's always been here for us in the beginning. Isaiah chapter 65, verse 17. For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered nor come into mind. But be ye glad and rejoice forever in that which I create. For behold, I create Jerusalem a rejoicing, and her people a joy. And I will rejoice in Jerusalem, and joy in my people. And the voice of weeping shall be no more heard in her, nor the voice of crying. There shall be no more thence an infant of days, nor an old man that hath not filled his days. For the child shall die 100 years old, but the sinner, being 100 years old, shall be accursed. And they shall build houses and inhabit them, and they shall plant vineyards and eat of the fruit of them. They shall not build and another inhabit it. They shall not plant and another eat. For as the days of a tree are the days of my people, and mine elect shall long enjoy the work of their hands. They shall not labor in vain, nor bring forth for trouble, for they are the seed of the blessed of the Lord, and their offspring with them. And it shall come to pass that before they call, I will answer. And while they are yet speaking, I will hear. Amen to that one. Keep moving. Keep creating your own wave. The Most High hears you. He will answer you. He is always with us. Gado Yeshayahu. Hallelujah. Total Rabbi Yeshua. Great. Sap. all praises, all honor, all glory to the Most High. Yeah. Thank you so much for the light. Peace and blessings, my people. Peace and blessings. Hey, just so y'all know it's real, man. Just so y'all know it's real. I gotta leave off on this one right here. Just to let y'all know we growing, we blossoming, we building, we getting there, we flowing. We are trendsetters. We keep growing.
Perfect.
We growing, blossoming. Yeah. We growing, blossoming. Have you? We growing, blossoming. We growing, blossoming. Okay. We growing, blossoming. We growing, blossoming. We growing, blossoming. We growing, blossoming. We growing, yeah, yeah. 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 We growing, 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 we growing, yeah, yeah. We growing. Have you ever held life in your hands? The epitome of love, the faith that withstands, the feeling of a hug, the one from above, flourishing, flowering, promising development. The grace of growing evident, the trace of knowing evident. Yah is real, relevant. Revelations, divinely demonstrations, consciously concentrate, advising administration through the trials and tribulations. Seed and success, the fruits of the spirit, love with joy, practice and patience, the peace of progression, facade of perfection, observing the peace of progression, the facade of perfection, then reaping the blessing. We reaping the blessing. Have you ever held life in your hands? 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 We growing, blossoming. Yeah.
Yeah, they got it bumping.
Walk by the lie when the truth is free. Illusions creating distorted reality, manifesting heart's desires. Faith that anything is possible, probable. With God, I'm unstoppable. Can't deny denial. Life flowing through. Living is a test of subscription, a lifetime trial. Only faith, no fanatics. Pay attention to the antics. Peace over power, panic. Design, planned in fashion.